Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Debby Lestari. I am a student of the PPG Calon Guru Program, Batch 2 of the year 2024, majoring in English Education. In this presentation, I will explain the concrete action tasks for Topic 5 in the course on Literacy across subjects. There will be 4 questions that will be explained through this presentation. For the first question, what new understanding did I gain after studying the concept of reflexivity? Reflexivity itself is the process of critically reflecting on personal experiences to understand how those experiences shape a person's perspective, responses, and interactions with their surroundings. In the context of education, reflexivity involves a teacher's self-awareness of their values, biases, and personal background that may influence their teaching approach, while also promoting continuous learning from experience for personal growth and improvement. After studying the concept of reflexivity, I realized that it is not just about reflecting, but also thinking critically about personal experiences and how those experiences shape the way I see, respond to, and interact with the world, especially in the learning context. I became aware of the importance of self-awareness in understanding my position as a future educator and how my values, my background can influence my approach to students. Reflexivity also taught me to continuously learn from experience and use it as a foundation for growth and improvement. The second question is, after writing a literacy narrative, am I truly convinced that literacy is impactful and beneficial in my life? First, let me explain a little bit of a literacy narrative. A literacy narrative is a story or piece of writing that describes a person's personal experience in learning literacy skills, such as reading, writing, speaking, or listening. In this narrative, the writer usually shares how they first learned to read, who influenced their literacy habits, the challenges they faced, and how literacy has impacted their life. The purpose of a literacy narrative is to reflect on one's journey in developing literacy skills and to understand the importance of literacy in everyday life. After writing my literacy narrative, I became even more convinced that literacy plays a significant role in my life. The process of writing about my experiences helped me realize how reading, writing, and critical thinking skill have helped me understand the world, make decisions, and develop empathy and self-confidence. Literacy is not just about the technical ability to read books, but also about how we think and communicate effectively. In daily life, literacy empowers me to learn independently, solve problems, and actively participate in society. Here are some of the main influences and benefits of literacy that I have directly experienced in my life. The first one is improving critical thinking skills. Literacy helps me analyze information more sharply and avoid believing things blindly. The second one is facilitating communication. Through literacy, I can express ideas or opinions clearly both in speaking and writing. The third one is encouraging lifelong learning. Literacy gives me access to various sources of knowledge, allowing me to grow and keep learning without limits. And the last one is fostering social awareness. Reading about different experiences and issues makes me more concerned about my surroundings and also motivates me to contribute. For the next question is, how can my literacy experience help students develop a culture of literacy? Some things I've learned from my personal experience in developing literacy habits and how they can impact students are, first, understanding the challenges and benefits of literacy firsthand. My personal experience provides direct insight into the obstacles and advantages of building a literacy culture. The second one, being a role model for students. The habit of reading, writing, and engaging in discussion can inspire students to follow a positive example. The next one is ability to design enjoyable literacy activities. Personal experience helps in creating engaging and meaningful reading and writing activities. And also the last one, applying a contextual and supportive approach. This approach encourages the natural growth of a literacy culture in the learning environment. My personal experience in building literacy habits has given me first-hand understanding of both the challenges and benefits of a literacy culture, which I can share with my students. I believe that being a role model who enjoys reading, writing, and discussing, I can inspire students to value the importance of literacy in their lives. My experiences also enable me to design engaging and meaningful literacy activities because I know what makes reading and writing enjoyable. Through contextual and supportive approaches, I hope to foster a natural and lasting culture of literacy among my students. And the last question is, as a future teacher, what do you most want to do to contribute to building a literacy culture in your environment? As a future teacher, what I most want to do is create a learning environment rich in reading materials and diverse literacy activities. I aim to present lessons that go beyond textbook and encourage exploration of literature that is relevant to students' lives. Here are some activities that I suggest to build a literacy culture. The first one is called Reflection Audio Corner. In this activity, headsets and short audio recordings are provided by school containing stories, poems, or cultural expression in English. Student listens and then write reflective responses. This activity will help students to enhance their listening, comprehension, and writing skills. The second one is called English Through Art Project. Students create artworks such as drawings, collage, or small installations that present specific themes from their English lessons such as hope, friendships, or change. They then present their work in English, and this activity combines creativity with academic learning. The third activity that I suggest is peer academic mentorship. In this activity, students who excel in specific skills such as reading or writing are assigned to mentor classmates who need additional support. This activity fosters academic solidarity and enhances content mastery through the act of teaching. The last one is called Kindness Chain Activity. Students are asked to write down acts of kindness they have given or received on a card and hang it on a string displayed on the classroom wall. Each week, some of the cards are read together, and this activity fosters empathy, appreciation of our others, and a positive classroom atmosphere. In conclusion, I've realized that reflexivity and literacy play a crucial role in shaping the way we think, communicate, and act. My personal literacy experience provides valuable insight to foster a literacy culture in the classroom through modeling and engaging approaches. As a future teacher, I'm committed to creating a learning environment that encourages students' interest in reading and writing. Thank you for watching this presentation. I hope you found it insightful and meaningful. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Feel free to leave your thoughts or questions in the comment. I'd love to hear them from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.